Okay, welcome back. Ben here, and we are back with more of the Last Caretaker. And today will be the day we launch the rocket. And yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. We're going to send the rocket off. I think the general consensus was that we do go back and get 2 more seeds, grow them, and then bring them back and launch the rocket. So that's what we're going to do today. And I'm going to try and address some of the various kind of little bits and pieces we need to sort out. But like I said, I think we ended up getting a lot done last time. So I'm happy with the progress we've made. We've definitely got some updates that we can be making as well in general too. Let me just charge my electric rifle. But yeah, in the meantime, hope you enjoyed this episode. Sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate it. We just hit 7,000 subscribers as well. So grateful, and just, yeah, really didn't expect that so far. We might as well just top this up, actually. So, yeah, big, massive thank you, and appreciate you guys all hanging out. So, this will be another episode where I might be here for a little bit of it during the premiere, but yeah, real life family stuff, unfortunately. So if you're watching this live on the premiere, hope you're enjoying it, and I may be popping in. But yeah, let's have a little look at what we've got over here. And I think we might do is build two typhoons. The other thing, some people did try and give me a bit of a, I must admit, I didn't quite understand. Basically, it was 8 things going into one. I think that was the general consensus. They seem like they're all... Well, the methane in this one isn't working. Is that because that one's full? Okay, so the methane's full. Is the oxygen not full? Almost? Almost full. So I think these are actually all filling up. They're just doing it in such a way that it's because they were equalizing, but as soon as they were both balanced, then eventually they're going to stop in a sec. They're going to switch off. Hopefully. I hope they stop drawing water once they do. Almost there. We're just going to hang around, let this just double check. Okay. They don't turn off. Okay. Good to know. So we've got a full tank of methane there. We have used a lot of our petrol, but we still have a decent amount. To be fair, they don't actually use too much to get the methane required. So there's... Oh, we needed to build some of this, didn't we? Let me have a look as well, actually. We have to build the two typhoons. Wherever they've gone. There they are. What case is the one? Is that the one with all the stuff in? Right, let's bring... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay, I just want to bring you closer a bit. The only problem with these bigger ones. Right. These lights are very temperamental, to say the least. Rotate. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, you have to rotate it that way around. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Right, okay. So we have 2 alloy meshes, but other than that, I don't think we've got anything else. None of the other parts. So I think it should be quite easy. We've got the alloy meshes already. So we can literally just add missing parts. Add missing parts. And if I grab the alloy meshes from here, we can split those and take those 2. It should be that we just take everything that comes out of here once it's built, and we're all good to go. So that's all good. We are full as well. Someone did say make sure you unplug, which good point. We don't actually have enough plastic, of course. Of course we don't. It's fine. Let's grab that one as well. I'm just gonna take those because we don't really care about that. I think, had we checked on everything up at the top? Oh, I guess that's where we put the pods in, isn't it? So we are going to go up there at some point. This one as well. But yeah, we've done all of this. Let me shuffle this up quickly. I think it's a very high probability that we are going to hit level 25. We're going to hit the level cap. It has been confirmed as well. December 18th is when the next patch is going to be released. And there's going to be some new kind of missions, a little bit of some new content as well. So, and with that, the level cap increase as well. That's what I understand anyway. Let's grab all of these. Wait, what are we missing? Alloy frames. Did I forget to build the alloy frame? Oh, no, it's still there. Oh, we were missing the plastic for it. But now we have plastic. We have loads of plastic, which was good. Yeah, perfect. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, should be all good. I was gonna say I was expecting there to be more materials. Perfect. And then it's quite like I almost planned it. Because we've got a little connector ready to go with both of them. But this should be quite helpful. I was reading some of the comments and people were like, yeah, the Typhoons, obviously they don't really degrade while you're not there anyway. But they give huge power boosts. So I think we're also going to put 2 more on our boat at the back as well. Yeah. A lot of people did find it weird that I ran the cable, like the pipes, rather than just park here and run it up. I know I could have just parked here to like offload anything, and then parked over there to bring up the little humans. But yeah, I just prefer to do it all in one place, to be fair. So yeah, that's just why I ended up deciding to do. But yeah, and then other people saying, oh, you could just ran one line. But if you remember, that's what I did originally with the salt water and the fresh water. So I might have been a bit pedantic, but I wasn't. If I mixed the gas and the fuels together, not all of you, but there would have been some people being like, "Hey, you've mixed them. Like, so I was like slightly role playing a little bit of like, okay, let's do it properly. Let's do it properly. What I'm thinking is we can probably bring all the rare stuff with us, right? Because we're not. Do we ever need to build anything here now? I think we've just got this all ready to go if we need to. So what I'm thinking is that's full, and chuck these in here as well, as much as we can, and we'll just chuck the rest of that in there as well. Okay. We shall take. I don't know if we've got a load of gold and copper. To be fair, we've got so much copper on the boat. Oh yeah, we're not actually bringing any copper. That's cool. Are we short on rubber? I think we are short on rubber and fabric. I think everything else is fairly good. Like we've got a decent stock of it. So I'm just trying to remember what we had low of. Come on, lift. Why can we sometimes lift? There we go. No, okay. It's not. Really doesn't like it. Right, throw that over there. Oh, that's actually... Okay, well, let's just move these around while it's being difficult. I swear we were holding this up the other day. I need to put more into my, I don't have it. We need to put more into our improved hydraulics. I think it's more, it's not on the weight. I mean, it should be on the weight, but this is what doesn't make sense, right? Like, you know, if we're being pedantic. Oh no. Oh. Okay. That's in there. That's in there. Right. Let's pop. Did we leave boxes on the boat? On the thing we did. Be quicker. But these things in here. Like that, we're carrying a lot of bio stuff, which, to be fair, we're going to put all the bio stuff in there. And I did want to check. There's still that underneath bit that we didn't look at. Plug that into there, like that. And then this we should have when we sit here and build. There we go. We'll do that. Build. And we can see it at night. We got a little bit of light going on, which is cool. we go. I can't remember if they actually stop once they're full or not. But to be fair, we got a nice little bit going on anyway, so not a problem. Wasn't there a thing as well where it was like a little under railing jumping bit? I think that was back at the last last listener, wasn't it? Okay. In all dark, but yeah, I like that we got the turbines now. That's good. Kind of a little bit of a weird thing that you can just put some of the stuff in your inventory and it's fine. Same, collectively it's the same weight, but yeah. Right, question is, can we lift it? We'll be able to. There we go. Okay, don't start breaking all my cables. There we go. Right. Let's hope the elevator still works. Okay, and we'll put this one in here. Like that. And this one here as well. Not too bad. I think it's actually going back and charging the boat now, which is quite nice. Quite nice to see. Like it's like flowing backwards, so the typhoons are really kicking in. Let's just have a look. They're bringing in, yeah, 12. So they're bringing in 24 themselves. And yeah, no light. I'm just having the torches on. I think it's nice. We could upgrade these to the bigger ones eventually. We could do that. But I think yeah, we'll leave that stuff there. Let's pick all this up. Hello, there we go. And we'll put that in there just as a bit of backup stuff. And now we can run this over to there. I guess we always want to pull from here, don't we? We don't ever want it going back. And we turn it on. Then we chuck in all of it. And I'll just work through and pump all of that. Cool. And they're filling up. Perfect. Okay. So, a little bit of exploring now. Basically, when we were underneath, we saw that there was like a like a catwalk or something underneath. Don't know if we'd have. I'm trying to look to see if there's like a grate, because otherwise we're gonna have to jump off maybe. Yeah, that's something that's coming in the next update. Is forklifts. Which is a shame because I've kind of ground up all my forklifts. I wonder if it'll spawn some more in. But yeah, apparently you'll be able to like use forklifts. So I guess you'd be able to like like use the actual pallet, put stuff on it, and then maybe throw it all into the recycler, or at least bring it closer to a recycler and then bring it all in. I'm interested to see how it works. Part of me thinks it will be a bit finicky, and I just want to go off a little bit here. Is there anything here? Oh, look at that. I mean, how cool would this be? Is like a how cool would this be? But it's not anything hiding here. I think I might actually be somewhere I shouldn't be. Oh, I can get out. Okay. I was worried then I couldn't get out. I have to stand on this, I think. Oh no. Oh no! Is there... Oh, there's not an unstuck thing. No! What have I done? Oh no, I just need to make it to the end. Can I not? Oh, we can look down. There we go. Okay. Okay. Maybe I should try and not break the game. Let's try to do that, huh? Let's shame you can't get in there. I was like, if I could get in there, I 100% would. 100% would want to have a little look around in there. But yeah, not a hiding spot, just like a little bit that the devs have used to build underneath. So that was fun but slightly worrying. I was worried then I was stuck. And I was thinking in the menu there's no unstuck option. Some like early access survivor games, they have a little unstuck option, don't they? But this one does not, so that wouldn't have been ideal. Yeah, 100% there is something. And now I'm just starting to think, is it like purposefully hidden? Because I'm pretty sure we haven't been there already. I think as well, I feel a little bit more relieved with petrol now. I was worried to begin with that we didn't have enough. But the petrol we do have, like, was enough for those generators to make the electricity and the methane. So it's not really been an issue. So can't really complain too much, really. That's actually been okay. Right. If I Geronimo'd off this thing, it would... You'd see the catwalk that I'm talking about. I'm not going mad. What I want to do... A bit of parkour. Yeah, there's nothing there. It's a long swim if I miss it. That's my only thing. Get these quickly. I'm going to try and stand on top of the exhaust. Yeah, there it is. There it is. And no, I'm not going crazy. Okay. So how are we getting there? Bungee? Wait, have I already committed now? We really don't have a lot either. Okay. I do really want to see what's under there. I think we can make this. Very optimistic, no. Just check there's no shark or anything. No, okay. Since we're here, any hidden little ladders or anything? You'd think there'd be a nice little, easy access, but there's the other... Okay, there's a little thing there with someone hanging. Where's the starting point? You know what I mean? There's the little ladder onto that walkway. Kind of just like, I think you drop down and come onto that pipe. I think it's deliberately like not something you're meant to just easily access. This is the resources the mine drops. There we go. Okay. Should we see if there's anything down here? I don't think there is. We could have a look. Look-see, since we're down here anyway. Yeah, I don't imagine there'll be like a hidden place in the middle of this. No. Okay. Okay, I do like that the sea sucklings don't spawn around here. They do spawn around here though. This little station bit here. Okay. Okay, right. Let's come back up here. The danger is I spend far too long trying to get that jump right, and then we don't get anything done this episode. Okay. We already explored this bit. Makes me wonder now if each quadrant has like something, a little hidden bit, you know? But, oh, hang on. Speak of the devil. Ah, here we go. Some more things. Okay. Some tech scrap. Bits here. So we're still finding some little hidden areas. I imagine that walkway, I mean, we saw it had a robot. It might have like 1 or 2 memories. You'd expect it should have a load for how like hidden that is. And even if it's not that hidden in the sense of, oh, you've seen it, it looks like that is one where you do need to use the little bungee trick. So Doesn't seem like you can access that normally. Making, okay. We want plastic, we want iron. Okay, copper, rubber, why not? Why not? Right. Okay. Let's try it. There is obviously all the things up on each of these lights as well, isn't there? That's just one of those. Okay. Right. What was it like again? We only have 8 meters, so it shouldn't... No! Oh! Okay. The one time it decides not to bungee me. Okay. Let me do a montage of this. Okay. Not sure if it's worth it, but we shall see. I actually don't know. I don't know if it's actually easier to like, you know what I mean? Is that actually going to hold us back? We want to actually make a bit more. I don't want to fall off again, guys. I don't want to fall off again. Am I missing something? I feel like there's like a little... Oh... Is it down there? No, it's really tucked under, isn't it? It's tucked underneath. Oh no. Okay. I'm not happy. You're seeing how incredibly stubborn I am right now. I'm actually going to save. Because I'm just going to reload if I don't make it. We will get it. We will do it. Oh, God. Right. Here we go. Okay, this time I've hit the water. Oh, and I've released it. Does it release it because of the water? Literally. What should be like the most useless reward ever? Trying to get the momentum, isn't it? But yeah, we know basically it doesn't actually matter with this. You can't just climb down it, unfortunately. I'm up. There we go. Okay. 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 No bungee required. Just checking. Nowhere over there. Oh boy. Right, we made it. We made it. Probably the easiest way. Don't try bungeeing, right, or any of that. Oh. Okay. A little ladder. We come up here. Absolutely nothing other than 2 grenades so far. Well worth the time investment. Jump down here. Go over this way, and here he is. Hey buddy, come here. Come here. Come here. Nice and gently. There we go. Imagine you cut through the platform. Thankfully the platform can't be chopped. I think that was it. That was probably the last robot that was here. Now the cynic in me is like, there's probably more stuff around here. I mean, I've got to jump down anyway. It needs to be really mean. They stuck any like hidden compartments over here. Don't know if we can make those. Don't know. Okay. Well, we got it. We got what we came for. So yeah, let's go take the travelator back over. I find the secrets so that you guys don't have to. Then we got a couple of like memories out of it, and we got loot. But yeah, it's I feel like we've gone into places that had more stuff but less effort. I mean, even that little grate that we chopped up earlier, that had similar, if not better, gear, and that was there. We didn't even have to do any any perilous acrobatics. So we're gonna go back and get the humans, get the seeds, grow them, and then yeah, come back and launch 3 humans all together, like one big happy family. I just want to double check. I'm paranoid now because I reloaded my save. Yeah, we did do that. Cool. Okay. I know this is Spaghetti Junction as well, but at this point, it works. It's kind of like, you know, at the back of your PC case, like behind the motherboard where all the wires go. And in the YouTube videos and stuff, they always show them that really neat, really tidy. Yeah, nah. Shut that. You never look at it again. Now that we've got it set up, it should just be a case of, right, power to the rocket. Like plug the 3 things in, It'll drain the methane, it'll drain the oxygen, it'll drain the power. They'll all refill. And we should be able to keep doing it like that. So it should be all good. Yeah. Finally. Let's see what happens with this rocket. I've taken my sweet time as well. I really have. For better or worse. Mixed opinions, I think. Let's, again, I don't really get the point of having these crates if I'm basically just carrying it and then carrying them. I mean, they facilitate me doing this, so I guess that works. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. This one's fine as is. And so is this one. How heavy are these? These are 8200, so maybe we just need to like take, I mean that's 100 on its own. Take some of these out. Can we? Oh, it's still a little bit. A bit better. That was just a lot anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Kind of a bit like a shuttle, really. Put that all there. And I guess I can just dump all of that in there for a sec. Everything still seems plugged in. It's all good. I was thinking though, we're probably if we feel like we do need more methane, then we probably would want another, like the saboteur on the boat again, like we used to. But I think really that you know, hindsight being, oh god, there we go. Okay, hindsight being 2020, is that we probably won't have oxygen and methane on the boat again. On the one hand, I'm going to keep them there because we might come to certain ports that have them. Like certain POIs might have those things there. So we can then drain the tanks onto the boat and then offload them. But yeah, it's probably not something we're going to have loads of. But it was a fun little project. Fun. I've been insanely busy this week at the time of recording. Like early hours and stuff like that. And I mean as in like not early bird, just night owl, going to bed late. All the like into that time of year, Christmas, people want to like meet up, family, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's one of those things that means, can we just take all of this in? Just be super heavy for a bit. Adding to my weight load. Do we have a max? Oh, we're fine. Yeah. Obviously, it's just been quite full on. It's been really, really good. Like to just play some really cool games. Did I burst it from there with the light? See that one burst over there? Take it. There we go. Send it back down. Okay. In we come. There we go. Right, and we can deposit all the trash. And we're gonna put all of our parts, all of our components in there. Put these in there. And then we'll press J, and all our nice rare bits go in here as well. Quite a bit of titanium now, which is good. Someone did do the test as well. They put the titanium bullets back into the grinder, and it does give you titanium back. So that was pretty good to get that confirmed. Very low on fabric, to be fair. Considering fabric is, like, I'd say, arguably quite abundant. I mean, obviously it's not, but I would argue that. I'd be wrong, but I'd argue it. I'll just put these ones in as overflow. It's fine. And these memories in. I think we can equip the grenade, equip the battery. That's fine. These are all full as well. We've got so much power stored. It's absolutely fine. And someone did say we do want that. Problem with the food processor is that we want the water pump and everything. We do want that all here, don't we? Which means, are we building it here? I think we build it here. We move this over. That's my special box. Shame you. Oh, we can move it. I was literally going to say it's a shame we can't move this. We can move it. Oh, look at that. Lovely. We just pop it. No. Nice and straight. Nice and straight. No waves. Okay. Wait, what am I stuck under? There we go. Okay. Storing tiny bit. Doesn't even show, but it's there. It's there. Okay, so yeah, We unplug that. And we unplug that as well. And these are all empty, which is a good opportunity. We probably should have put the power cable in first. Oh, it's true. No, the reason I didn't want to put the power cable in first is because I didn't think it would let us build it. It might do. I thought it might be overlapping it. There we go. Just want to tuck that. That one's not even attached. What's going on there? That one's attached. What's going on there? Is it because of the window? Oh, so you can grab it and rotate it. Do you know that? That's cool. So once you've placed one, you can actually just... I did not know you could do that. That's cool. How many hours have I been playing this? Okay. Alright. Okay, so it doesn't... Does it build it? Ah, doesn't like building on this wall whatsoever. Interesting. Oh. Guess that works. And then... keeps out of the way for now, but... yeah. Not as tight to the wall as I would have liked. But... does the job. Does the job. Okay. So this, we can rotate it. We can actually just put it like that. That should be fine. There we go. And yeah, well actually let's go straight onto the ceiling. Again, nice and neat. Okay, so that's that one. And that one can just go straight down into there. And then Right. Now just to adapt quickly while we're here. Someone did say maybe try and put them under the catwalk. Oh, let's repair them all quick. How are they damaged? Oh, was that when we had some things attack us, maybe? We can get some space back. Build these two first. See what they look like. 'Cause I agree. If we can get these to sit up here, that'd be... There we go. That'd be quite nice. How are we gonna display it? Gonna have it like that. We have the first one facing away. Can I do that? No. Oh, I don't know. Doesn't seem to like it. We could. There is a bit where it likes it. Back a little bit. And does it work that way? It does. Actually, we'll wrap around that way, so this will actually be the last one. Oh, come on. Okay. So what you're saying is, if I'm not being really anal about it, I can just put it straight into the yellow one. I can, as a circuit. It won't fill up the diesel, obviously, but it would work. I think as well, tanks would then fit horizontally, not vertically out. Okay. We could just put them and block the window. Again, I think this one... Come on. Where's that sweet spot? Where is it? I can see now people apparently go back to the starting sanctuary place because there's no waves. You can basically build without the wobbling. Ugh. Really needs grid snapping. Really needs it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think we might as well just put it like this, because I don't think we can fit in any more. I'm doing it like this. Take a while, don't they? Oh no, you're kidding me. I need a step ladder. There's a saying called making a rod for your own back. I am the definition of that saying. Right. Here we go. And then... Okay. And we can have this one as our pump out if we need to. And we've also got one as our pump out there. Like I said, technically, I think you guys are saying I could pull that into that slot. And the whole network would work. It would just keep it all there. Probably is neater. I don't like that it's not as realistic. That the petrol and diesel will all be mixing together. Oh god. But I guess it's not the end of the world, is it? Alright. Right. We still actually have the water infrastructure. It's a bit, sticks out a bit, doesn't it? Otherwise you would be tempted. Do that. Because yeah, we never need to turn that off. We will never need to turn that off. So yeah, not fussed by that at all. That's the salt water. All of this yeah, we never needed that there, so we can literally get rid of that. And we'll put that there. Okay. Okay. Again, just for a slight bit of neatness. Oh, never mind. Might just move this box anyway, but no real way to get around the ladder, so oh, what's going on there? Absolutely not. Right. We can always just build another one of these if needs be. That actually worked. Wasn't sure if that would work or not. Keep you there. You're magnetic, so you shouldn't fall off. Good. Oh, the ladder's really trying to... Okay. I was like getting pushed by the ladder then. Get off the ladder. Jesus. No. Right, okay. Really like fighting with it here. Still not perfect, but doesn't cross the ladder at least. Get off the ladder. Right, okay. Okay. Nice and calm. Nice and calm. Put that one in. That would be salt water. Oh, you're kidding me. I thought I built it the wrong way around. Guys, am I very optimistic about launching the rocket today? Someone did say you should make like a task list and then, you know, and then focus on your task list. And I did make a little task list, but I've added to it. And that's the problem. That is the problem. I've just found new things to add to it. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get it done, I think. We might, when we're waiting for like food to be made, we might skip that if we're having to wait for a while at the thing. But it's only 10 minutes once we're there, isn't it? So yeah, it's really not that bad. Okay, which one's which? That's salt. That's fresh. Okay, so that one goes in there. This one's gonna go back up. And that one's gonna go. That's gonna go across the ceiling. Boom. Okay, power. And then this will have power from the ceiling as well, which we will also have back here. Cool. And that works really nicely. Right, okay. That's there. Now, the only other thing, just for having a tank, which will work, we just need to drop that for a sec. Just want a tank so that we don't have to have the thing on all the time. It kind of does need to be in here, doesn't it? I was gonna say we could move that maybe. Could we, if we moved that out of the way, could we squeeze a water tank in there? I don't think we could. Ah, can. Genius. Okay. And you can sit underneath there anyway. So that means that can just still go straight across. If anything, that'll go there. Okay, there. Bear with me, guys. I'll probably just delete this all next episode. What an absolute glory of spaghetti. How good is that? Oh dear. Right. Yeah, no. We don't need that one, do we? We can literally just have that go in there. That go in there. And we can use that as our output connector if needs be. Or just drop another connector here to keep it flat. And that into that, like that. Okay. Perfect. All good. And that's on. So now we just need to put the saltwater pump on. And just in case anyone needs to know for future, the reason why it was making that noise wasn't because it was salt and fresh water together. That wasn't there. It was because there wasn't enough power. Because we hooked it up so it was on its own grid. So it had enough, but it kept stopping and starting. Now it's nice and quiet. We've got fresh water. It'll pull the fresh water from the tank and use it in here. And the only thing now we need to do is we just need to position the crate for the food think we could probably just swap it round, right? We can probably just put... I bet there's like bets in the chat right now. Will we launch the rocket? I bet it's an overwhelming no. Who of you has no faith right now? To be fair, we could probably easily launch the rocket now. It's just, will we launch the rocket with 2 extra humans in it? That is the bit that is a bit more... Okay. And boom. And boom. And okay. Chuckle that in there. Have that doing that. I don't really want to have the food crates upstairs. I would still like to have everything... Oh God, we're heavy. Everything here. What we're going to do is... keep that. That's full. Okay. And we're going to take all the parts out there. Put all the food in there. We've got loads of omega-3 carbs, calcium, nanite, bioreg. Again, we got probably should be organized somewhat, but you know, is what it is. And then we got the canisters. Cool. And that goes in there. And we can put the parts in there. That's that. Put that in there. That's all good. And then, yeah, I don't know. We probably do need to build another one, but we'll put our rare bits over in this corner now. Do it that way. Okay. Cool. Full. And alloy frames. Just gonna stick that in there. Okay. Put in the tank. To the very last thing. There is like... It sounds like a whale or a moaning sound, but I think it's the boat. Or it might be the typhoon. But yeah. Last little bit. It's gonna be replacing the cyclone. Oh, no, we want to repair it first, don't we? Thanks for bearing with me with this, guys. It has been basically half an episode. Really sorting out. But to be fair, it's your suggestions as well. Not like in a bad way, like, oh, it's your fault. But like, people said replace the typhoons. Put the tanks on the catwalk. I do listen to your ideas and take them on board. I think, is it just that? Oh, we need connector ports as well, which we should have. Do we not have? Okay. Oh yeah, we've got some connector ports. We need alloy frames. Cool. We can put that alloyed mesh back there. We can put those there as well. And I guess it's time to cook this all up into food, isn't it? This is going to be that time now. I'm gonna have stuff all over the place, to be fair, but it is what it is. Okay. Like I said, that should be a massive output now. Cool. I think it was even to the point that people were suggesting we could clear a couple of the panels. Panels are decent, but yeah, it seems like one Typhoon is 2 panels, give or take. And obviously it's constant, not just now, but I guess they're not pulling loads because we're... yeah, I don't know. Actually, don't know. I guess it's... yeah, we are pretty much full, so it's not full. Mainly just pulling what it needs for that, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Right. Wait. Where's it all going? What is doing it? Okay, it's just taking time. Oh, 197 other items. Oh god, okay. I was worried then for a sec. It does give it to us. Okay, it does give it to us. It's just quite a lot. Let's have a little look while it cooks that quickly. It's not really cooking, but still. Can we build from here? We can. Perfect. So this is a good setup, I think. I'm happy with this now. Very, very happy with this. What we'll do... oh, that's something to be mindful of. Let's head. We're not going to be doing any exploring. We're literally going to be heading straight for the seed vault. Come on, move away from the dot. I think it's getting stuck on the rubber things. There we go. There is the temptation to try and squeeze in a saboteur and, you know, have the methane and the oxygen produced, but seeing how quickly it produced there, I've got no problem with picking it up and getting a few little bits here and there. Like if we find like a POI with some methane or oxygen stored, not a problem. But it's not really, I don't think we need to be producing it. It could be worthwhile heading back since we're up at the seed vault anyway, is it worth filling up with the petrol first? Because that should just be pull up and yeah, pull up, fill our petrol tanks quick, head to the seed vault, get the seeds, and then head back. Are we going to crash into anything? Shouldn't do. For a while, anyway. Stay. Guess we'll find out. Kind of like glitching coming out. Not a problem, but it's so sad we don't get any XP now. Really hurts. Deep down. Okay. Okay, perfect. And we can just chuck all that in there. I don't actually know. I mean, I don't actually know what we want to build. Do we want the really, just to make all the really good stuff? Boost overall vitality, physical and mental resilience for peak performance. So we like build like what? 10 of those. 10 of those. I mean, just build a few of them. And then bone fortify. Mind surge high. That's the problem. I don't know what we need to build, but I guess okay. I see now why you recommend to that's actually going to take a while. I guess while we're here, what were the really good ones here? There was this one, which was the entanglement lens. And then you have resource optimizer, long-term production cycles. That just uses less fuel, but less speed though, doesn't it? Is the one that increases speed? This one occasionally doubles. That gives more speed, but uses more time. High risk, high reward. Significant electricity cost. Okay. Let's cancel that one. Build one of those. I guess we'll see. I said I don't know if that's like a one-time use or not. But it has one charge left. It's a one-time thing. That does double for 37. That probability of doubling outputs. Occasionally doubling outputs. That one's like what, a guaranteed double? That's 53. Okay, we're gonna have a little play around with some of these. actually, I've been very trustworthy that it's just not gonna do anything. We've just gone over the bit where we were underwater before. Over Hampton Grave. We are slightly off course, heading more towards Lazarus. Let's just course correct. Habitat node. Oh, that's what that is. Habitat node. Okay. That will have a lot of memories, to be fair. But I think we've got enough memories. I'm going to just steer it a little bit this way, because otherwise we are going to crash. Got our 3 typhoons at least. That should be fine. Okay. Alright, so they're still making stuff. So if we open this, and we drop, and then we drop. So there's 4 charges. Is that getting enough water? Doesn't really say how much water it's got, but you can see it's drawing 60 kilowatts. It's pumping out 10. I guess it's there to draw it if it needs it. Okay, quick, before we like crash into something. Okay. It does just feel, it sounds like a whale or something, but I think it's just the boat creaking. I think it's just generally the boat's creakiness. But yeah, very, very underwhelming. It might be quicker because the Ultimate Genesis is normally, I think it is factoring in the quicker time. The one it's made. I don't know. I mean, this seems like maybe it's unlimited. But it definitely didn't give me double the output. Maybe it's got to be start to finish. And we should maybe get 2 Ultimate Genesises now. I don't know. I'm actually not too sure how this all plays out. And we've got a load of food and stuff at the Lazarus complex as well. I guess we just let that do its thing. And if we look, you see fuel is draining. Fuel's actually draining quicker than I thought it would, considering how much we've got. Obviously that's 881 across all the tanks, but that's still that. Got another habitat node there, it looks like. And also, yeah, kilowatts. We are draining. We are losing a little bit, to be fair. That's with 3 typhoons as well. Let's have a look now that we've got our typhoons. Yeah, they're not doing a lot. I think they're not doing a lot just because we're still quite full. I think I'm going to regret not doing the food earlier. Let's go drive past this so we get the name of it. Habitat node 047. I'm gonna pull up next to it, but yeah, you got a few little swarms. A bit more of like a tower, really. A few nests. Definitely got some memories and stuff there. Okay. This boat turns on a dime, despite being, you know, how heavy it is. Okay. Go right past Nomad's Tower. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. But I think we did get quite a bit of this kind of sorted at least, which is good. Why are these now available? Do they? Okay. So did it just create one? So it is working on the flash array. Increase the probability of doubling outputs. Maybe it doesn't work on these ones, like the probability is really low, but maybe with the lower stuff it'll work. I'm not too sure. We'll have is build these missing items. Get all built quickly. And the thinking behind this is that we will then put all our like finished food products in this chest. The habitat node, not the habitat node, Nomad's Tower, which I do want to go and look at, to be fair, but that'll be for another day. I'm thinking, I think generally a lot of people enjoyed the live stream. There were a few people that preferred not doing the live stream, preferred it being pre-recorded, like this episode is, and just doing it as a premiere. I think what we do is if we do another live stream, which I'm down to do. Oh, it's getting rough seas again, isn't it? If we do that, then it would be, you can see the waves much more rough. It'd be where we just hit a couple of these like random POIs and we'll chat and explore. So if it's, like I said, if you don't like live streams, you might still miss out on that episode, but you could skip it. There wouldn't be anything massively story focused. I'm going to say, you know, we could record them as separate episodes, but like, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to do that at the same time. It's quite, yeah, I think I'd need a second PC to do that. And you still then got the whole thing of chat and all that kind of stuff. Like I'd still be somewhat distracted. It is different when you're live streaming. Okay, so I don't really know. For the price, the flash array is not worth it. Like, in my mind. But I guess once you've got so many materials, time is money at the end of the day, and so probably is worth it, but we shall see. Interesting though, do you see the quest at the top? It is right, it's despawned, I guess, while we're not near it. So like quest progress is like reset. It's not actually. Oh, what am I trying to do? Oh, it doesn't let me do. There we go. It doesn't let me press tab while doing that. Let me hide that now. Vault wise, it does say like total number of unlocked enhancers will be 450 out of 800, but we're level capped. But obviously we will be able to get them all the way up, hopefully. We discovered a load of items, locations. Have we grown 2 humans? I thought we only had 1 human. Yeah, we only have 1 human. I don't know what that's going on about. And then there's still... I've unlocked most of the things. We're only missing 3 things. There's way more patterns to build. Somehow. And then... yeah, we haven't built everything. Enhancer-wise... done pressure, done power management. I might put 5 in scrapper. In there, and then I think we'll put a little bit into battery capacity. That's what we've gone for. That is at level 25 our final thing, and to be fair, I would take off the vitality health. The 5 points for 1 health is not like, oh, sorry, for 5 health is not really worth it, but yeah, vitality is 5, and then hull mastery 100, hydraulics 30, engineering 30, pressure 100, scrapper 50, battery 35, power management 100. Shark. How are we getting on? We're still building that. Disgusting. He's put like a little gate up. I'm worried that they're going to be created and then just dumped. And just roll overboard. We're going to try. There was someone in the comments that said they're in the Royal Navy. And there's someone else that said this before as well. That perhaps trying to crisscross the mooring lines. So you cross them. Is like the recommended way. Like that's how you do it normally. So I was just looking, that's another little storage bit over there. There on our left. But yeah, so I thought that was quite interesting. Really seeing almost like a speed run now. How quick can we fuel? It's like the Formula 1, the F1 when they come in for a pit stop. It's like, right, fuel, new tires, all that stuff. Except we're doing it with fuel, human seeds, grow them, and then grow them at Lazarus and then head back to Exodus. We got time. These are going to take absolute ages. That takes 2 minutes. 2 minutes. These were like 5 minutes, so I think it is working with the speed thing. And some of these are like really quick, like 2 seconds, 8 seconds, 12 seconds. I've just built all the big ones, front loaded it. We're actually losing power. Which I know that is drawing 60 kilowatts. But I'm surprised. We've got 2 typhoons. Oh, okay. That fell off. Okay. Can you recharge them, maybe? It seems. 22 duplications. See if that works. I think that one did, though. That was meant to be 1 and it dropped 2. So we did get like a double there. I think. I'll just double check. Speeds now. It's a little bit higher now, yeah. Okay, it's hard one to tell. If you had enough power generation, you could go with the option of having multiple food processors. Right. Almost here. I think it's just this area as well. I was wondering why my frames were lower here. And I think it's the waves. The waves are much rougher here. There's way more physics going on. And in the north, I get about 45 to 50 frames. Whereas further down, I'm getting 60 to 70. So there's definitely more going on here. See how much we're like bouncing around. Oh, we're gonna crash. Oh no. I fell off again. Okay, so you said do that one. And then for this one, we actually go the other way. You can see it's actually now pumping that. And, oh yeah, we lift the anchor up, don't we? Lift the anchor so that... It seems like it's working. You know what? It's pretty good. Alright, so obviously the diesel's still full from before. There's going to be a push onto the boat. Let's refill that. And then obviously it's trying its best. It's trying its best. Maybe it doesn't work crisscrossing. The seas are extremely rough here. Extremely. I actually really like this though, that I have these little things here. Like, I think it's great. Okay, and then we let go of these, right? That's how we're meant to do it. Bounces around all over the place, but I hope these cables don't snap. It's a lot more rough. But we are filling up. Don't know how, I mean, it'll take us ages to fill it, won't it? But let's, Why is it? Oh yeah, diesel is full. petrol is pulling. I was going to say the diesel's not doing anything, but I'm guessing we are filling on the diesel. Which is fine. That is working. That's pumping all the oil. Oh, it's not pumping because we haven't got more diesel there. There we go. Start pumping in. Get filled with oil, which is nice. We'll do a tiny little scrap montage. Wait for the fuel. Okay, cleared a couple of these rooms out, so that's all good. Right. Let's see. So I think these pumps down here. I think we sorted these out, didn't we? These are all... Yeah, they're all drained. That's fine. We could come up and repair them and stuff, but yeah, I'm still kind of just gonna leave those there, I think. It's a shame it doesn't still pump and do stuff while you're not here, because yeah, I'd really kind of banked on that, I guess. I know we knew that wasn't going to be a feasible thing, but it would have been good. Oh. Interesting. I was trying to see if there was any... There is a second pipe, and there's a third pipe. How are we looking? Takes forever, doesn't it? It's not efficient to get petrol. It's not. Especially since it doesn't fill while you're not here. If it did, then great. But... unfortunately... unless we make a second one, which would double the output. And like I said, you're still quite expensive, aren't they? We have the oil to make a second one. That'd probably be what we'd want to do at some point. But it was quite a pricey thing to do. Okay. 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 Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Huh? What? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, there's no way there's not going to be anything there. This little guitar. Oh shit, there we go. Didn't even think of that one. That's cool. So that's the one we can climb in through, and I guess I didn't really peek through there to think like that was there. I saw it. I was thinking, oh, maybe you could get to the second vent, but yeah, you could see a little bit at least. That's all blocked off. There we go. Even if we don't launch the rocket today, we found a lot of nice secret places, I think. I have my launching rocket fund now all ready to go as well. I kind of did think we were going to get it done today. I got so distracted. I got so distracted. You can't say I'm not thorough. But yeah, we're going to... we got our diesel. That's the main thing. We're going to hook up and go get the seat now. I don't think... they don't even need to be perfect humans, either. And we can skip the 10 minutes, like, wait time. So... hey. Never say never. Let's see what we can do. But that was pretty fun. I was disappointed at first. I was like, there's no way there's nothing there. No way. Imagine how much... oh, that anchor just didn't even go all the way down anyway. Maybe, just maybe, that's why the boat is still rocking, because the anchors aren't even doing their job. Wait, why am I stuck under that? There we go. They don't even have 1,000 each. It's 3, 4. We have 6 tanks. So yeah, we have 6 times 164. Oh, that one, oh, that has broken. Why is that? That's gone up to 62. Why has that one gone up? Oh, now they're taking so long. Okay. What do I do with this? It's dead, yeah? I can't just drop it and reuse it. Can they be recharged? It's depleted. Okay. Jeez, I think it's a bit of a shame that it's just take all of that, send that back down. Yeah, I don't really know what ones are worth it, to be honest. The reactive core uses free titanium at a pop. Was a bit quicker though, wasn't it? Seems like the one for like speed. And I guess if we see what we get back. We get some 2 titanium, 2 aluminium, 1 iron. A little mixture of stuff there as well. Okay. Diesel's full. Diesel's full. Nice. Okay. So I'll start filling those tanks. You would hope that would start filling those, but obviously as soon as we go away, it's not going to do it anymore. That's that. Okay. I'm a little bit. A little bit miffed our electricity's not working. None of it is. Is it because we're not full? Are we? No. 4.2. I don't know. Actually, don't know what's going on there, but... Okay. Sweet. Let's, wait, what am I carrying? Oh. Load of rubbish. Some trash. And we've got quite a few memories there, which is really good. Happy with that. Put more of the food in there as well. And for now, it's definitely messier. I'm just gonna dump all of that in there. Just for now. So that does that. Close. It's definitely going to be trying to like farm. Just trying to farm the eels and getting the bio stuff. It's way more. Yes, it's way more efficient. Which I think should be changed. I think 10 to 1 diesel to petrol is ridiculous. I actually don't understand why is that design either. Aranka. Yeah. Even if you wanted to be a bit less, I would say like want like 1 to 2 kind of thing. Like 1 petrol for 2 diesel. So like 10 to 5 basically. But yeah, maybe that's the science of it. Maybe because I know been ages since I did this in science class, but they're on like the same strain, aren't they? So diesel's like a slightly different process, but done later. So I can't remember. It's been so long. Okay. Things are moving. 9. Okay. 4. 9. Okay. 9 each. Not bad. Solar panels will be on nothing at the moment. There's the seed vault up ahead. Not far at all. I was going to say this is probably the most you've ever seen me rush, but at the same time, I've literally taken so long just sorting out the boat and trying to get underneath that like little catwalk back on the Exeter station and stuff, so I really wasn't really wasn't rushing, was I? But and get the seeds. We chuck them in. I think I think I'm only going to take 2. Because we've got room to grow 4. But I think for this one, I'm just going to take 2. My thinking behind that is that we literally then have the 2 we need. Because I know we can put the other 2 in. Should we get 4? So we can keep them in the human pod, can't we? And just grow 2. That mine's a bit close. Oh, that storm behind us. Look at that. It's insane, isn't it? Might be my screenshot. Okay. Getting there. I'm so glad enemies don't respawn as well. Like, you know, at the POIs. Once you've cleared it, you've cleared it. That's such a good quality of life as well. On the one hand, you get more resources, but on the other hand, I'd actually, you know, you can just park up, run in, get what you need. How are we approaching this? Is it, do we park at the front, I think? I forgot there was the little bit at the back of the seed vault bit. Yeah, again, it should just be a case of pull up. I think we've got enough time to get 4. We could put all 4 in, and that stops the timer. They can sit in there as long as they want. We could take all 4 with us. I don't know if the crisscrossing, I don't know if it worked with this one or not. We'll do pop that in there. And we go and raise the anchor, don't we? And we drop the anchor. You can get in the hang of this now. Been a while. I can't even remember what episode we were in when we were here. But look how sloppy I was. I left this plate. Disgusting. I'm sorry about that, guys. Such an oversight. Did we miss anything here? I don't know if we did. Oh. All that rifle ammo I left for myself. Remember climbing that? Okay. It's weird being back, actually. It's weird being back. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to back up. I'm also going to back up on my slot 1. And I'm going to just save on my slot 2 again. Reason being, if for whatever reason, grabbing these all does go tits up, for want of a better word, then we're all good. We can just reload it. No big deal. I think it was more the case of do we have the pods? I don't think... Oh, we do have 4 pods. We'd have to come back with fresh pods next. We'd have to remember that. Plus, where are the other seed vaults? Like, we haven't found any others yet. Right, we'll take all 4 on this side. I'll leave 4 on that side. Okay. Alright. We really weren't time pressured last time. Okay. All got the timer on? Yeah, okay. What we could do with is like a trolley or something, you know? But to be fair, it's really not that bad. I mean, you're only running risk of that is if you don't really pay attention to that, and you go like start going exploring on the POIs and things like that. But like I mentioned before, it's really not a not an issue. The only thing we do need to do, which we've got the stuff for, is we need to fix the 4th pod, because we repaired 3 of the pods, but we don't have the 4th pod repaired. And to be fair, I'm probably not even going to grow the other 2. We're just going to focus on the memories and stuff for the 2 we're actually going to send off with the one we've already made, with our short king, our 33 centimeter, 80 kilogram doctor. Really hope he does grow eventually, but I don't know. Seems like that might not be. We weren't genetically kind to this guy. I didn't know. I bet a lot of people's first human in this game is of questionable genetics. I still kind of want to... I don't know how deep down we are. I kind of do want to come down here underwater, but I think we're too deep. We'd die, I think. I want to see if we could land on that, like the water turret, like the water tunnel, basically. That's, oh my god, no. Careful now. Careful. We've got a bumpy boat ride to be part of. Don't start jumping around everywhere. Okay. So this is where, if this was co-op, you'd be like, yeah, you'd be laughing. Oh my god. Okay, please boat, please. Oh, it's so insane, the boat physics. Oh, I'm getting stuck on that. I'm just going to do that because I want it to hold it there and just tip it slightly. Right, a lot of back and forward. I mean, this might be another long episode. Oh, come on. No, I think we got to move that. I don't mind them in the middle catwalk. I think on the edge catwalks, that's catching it too much. Or I need to rebuild it and centralize it a bit. To be fair, we don't have that much petrol tanks anyway. We probably only need 3, because we've only got 3, I think, at the base anyway. So having, like, what was it, 6 tanks here? It's like double the tanks on the boat. Probably is a bit of a waste. And the last one, I think we've loaded them all in. In what? 7 minutes? 8 minutes? 5 minutes. Okay. Speedrun. Come here. Around here. Around here. Okay, got all 4 in there. Confirmed cargo. You. To you. Right. And away we go. Good stop. Like I said. Right. Let me try and not hit the mine. That would be catastrophic. We get to that Lazarus Project complex. And I think... yeah. I think that'll be... I don't know. I'm trying to think off the top of my head how long this episode is. I think that's where we'd leave it for this one. Like once we're there. And then the exit station will be, you know, that episode. We will launch the rocket. Because I could do that. I could get there and rush there and do it all. But I think what we'll do is we'll unload the pods, we'll fix the 4th thing, get all 4 of them into their little chambers so the timer stops. Then we can save it there and we can build them together as well. We can have an idea of, because this should be still building stuff while we're, oh, they're all broken. He's still just making the ultimate Genesises. It takes so long. Oh my god. Just go and put this down underneath. Really doesn't take long to sort those out. I mean, that'll be fine. We've got 2 on the back. We've got 2 on the back of the catwalk. We've got 1 on the front and 1 in there. We've got 4 tanks, and we've got 3 at the other place. So I think that works better. I think you should just hold 282 then, which I think is fine. Yeah, and we're not getting caught as much. It's fine as well. Okay. Can't remember what we need to fix the 4th pod. You can see the little route we've done. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't think... Should we cancel 5 of them? I think they're all still going to take a while, to be fair. So what I might do before I film the next one is I might leave it running. I've got 2 of these in. Yeah, I might leave it running with myself plugged in and just have it like build those beforehand. I'm gonna try putting 2 flash arrays on. I don't know if they stack. Tower is there to our right. We're not going to hit any mines. That's fine. Drop. Drop. Can. Okay, so we have got quite a few of those. We've got 13 of them now. Does it have enough? I think it's not producing enough. Or does it need another pump? A little light show. Honestly, don't really know. Really have room to put another one in. Yeah, I wonder if that's what it is. Seems like it's stopping every second or so. Did I keep that water line? I didn't keep the water line, did I? This was another reason why I ran that water line originally. So that when I was at the complex, I could plug it in and have fresh water both ways. I think I dismantled it because I decided we didn't need the water on the boat in the end. I think what we'll do for this episode is we'll skip the lore dump reading thing as well, just for this one. We'll do 2 next episode to make up for it. Yeah, it's 100% struggling with the water. I think the thing is I can split it and have it going more in. Actually, does it matter? I don't think it does actually, because it's 1-to-1, isn't it? We don't get more water because we've only got one pump. Is it around the left-hand side? Can't remember where the approach was. Done like a little figure of 8 there, haven't we? again, it's been a while since we've been back here. There's still places to explore in here. It's been a long time. Like, literally, like, what, 15, 20 hours? If not more? Of game time? Quite a few episodes. When were we last here? Was it episode 9? 8? Been a while either way. Cyclones are probably broken. Although, like I said, I think they don't break because they don't get used while you're not here. We've got our big old Luma panels as well. Oh yeah, a little bit of a stutter as we load in. There's so much internally to load in there. The other cool thing, which we'll probably do next episode, is we can dive. We can dive deeper now. Might be some cool stuff under there. Might be. At least the main thing here is that the sea's way calmer. So here, actually, I'm gonna try the crisscross thing. Like I said, I don't know if it does work in this game. I'd rather not drop anchor though and just have it moored, but apparently you moor it and then you drop anchor. It works. It does work. Okay. What are we doing? Right, okay. The lights not on? Oh yeah, the lights aren't really on out here, are they? Typically. How are we doing for time? 41. Really not that bad, to be fair. Yeah, we're stronger now. Like, these little slug things were so annoying last time. Oh, Jesus. Just the future of humanity. That's a little... Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Dude, I didn't see you there. There we go, you stay there like that. Okay. Last one. Come on. Right. And then just quickly stack of glass, stack of copper, stack of rubber. think got one of all the main ones, so we should be able to just repair that one straight away. Yeah. Plenty of time. Not an issue. So much so we can charge ourselves up quick as well. Again, not sure if that's good for humanity, but I don't think we're getting paid for this, so, you know, there's that to consider as well. We're back, baby. We're back. Okay. Kidding me? All the power here as well. That water. We did leave some stuff there. Did we leave any iron and gold? I think we did. We did gold and iron. All the aluminium there as well. Lovely. Oh, the slow walking. Oh, I forgot there's Pico terminal there. Again, plenty of time. Plenty of time. More the question, do we have the power? It only draws a tiny amount. There's nothing in there, and I think it's only when it's cooking it draws power. Cooking, like, you know. And this was the good choice. Right. Can I just build a box very quick? The slow walking. Alloy frame. I literally just said to build. Oh, did I put a middle one? Okay, we can make two of those. That's fine. Yeah, so we got 37 minutes left on the clock for them. Nice. Now it uses 2.5 with it on. Okay. Right, let's just put all that in there. Perfect. Again, we've connected our boat. We've got more power than we did before. If you think about it that way as well. Got more panels and the Typhoons, so... And our Typhoon does, what, 9 kilowatts? And these are 2.5 each, so one Typhoon powers all of these, basically. Give or take. There we go. And like I said, I think we got plenty of water. That's not a problem either. Okay. So, next episode, we'll be sorting through the food, memories, all that kind of stuff. Might just bring a load of it up here as well and have crafted some of it here as well. But yeah, gonna be a bit of a time thing with that for sure. But yeah, they're at least in here. They're safe. And they're ready for us to start choosing the memories and the food for them. And we can get a few humans going. So anyway, like I said, it's probably another longer episode. So appreciate you guys sticking around for this one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And we didn't get to launch the rocket. But good progress. I think barring a massive distraction, we'll launch the rocket next episode easily. Get them all done here. Back on the boat. Back to Exodus. And we launch that rocket. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.